Like, what are you saying? There we go. I hit the microphone button and it didn't go. It wouldn't be an eye to eye.
But did you actually hit the microphone button? Because now that I think about it, I never saw you hit the microphone button. I think you were just...
It wouldn't be an eye to eye Disney Thrive show without one thing going wrong. We
just had a full conversation with y'all. You weren't here.
And you weren't even hearing us. So hopefully that's fixed it now. So let us know if you can hear us, because I think...
How many people are going to tell us there was no sound for the first 30 seconds?
Remember, there's a 30-second delay, all that kind of stuff there. So hopefully it is back now.
Okay, somebody said that's better, so.
Okay.
Before we get started and before I forget my joke, Daniel, I have a joke for you. I already told you this joke. I actually don't know how to tell it in real life rather than type it.
You're setting this up for failure here.
Okay, I'll just type the joke.
Wait, no, wait.
You keep talking.
What is going on? My show has been hijacked once again. I don't know what's going on.
Click here, so let me type.
No, just tell the joke.
No, I can't tell it. You have to type it.
No, tell the joke.
No, you have to type it.
I will tell the joke then.
Okay, tell it.
Are you today's date? Because you're a 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
there, how hard was that?
10.
Anyway, so let's redo the whole thing. I'm Kyle.
I'm obviously Jessica.
We were trying to establish that why is it obviously Jessica?
But because there are two of us.
I don't know.
Obviously, you're not today's date.
Obviously not, because I'm not a 10 out of 10.
You would have been... Wait. How could you do that? You would have been January 10th. It took me that long to come up with that.
Anyway, we want to thank you guys and appreciate you being here for Disney Trivia Night. It really means a lot to see a lot of our regulars show up here, and we hope we see a lot of new faces that want to participate in Trivia Night as well. You can help with that by making sure you smash that like button and share it out on social media, because we always know it's more fun when we have lots of people here, because then we can knock Daniel off the top seat. It's a lot easier to knock Daniel off there if we can't.
That's not very kind. Daniel, also, my joke doesn't make sense to Daniel, because it's October 11th where he is.
That's true. It just kind of flew right over his head.
Well, Pamela liked my joke.
Speaking of which, we should say hi to everyone's here. Disney Circus Girl, Allie Rose, Pamela, Daniel, Two Real Geeks. I think that's mainly everyone who's popped in so far and said hello. So hello to all of you out there. Two Real Geeks says, hey guys, just sitting here on 285, listening to you on my way home from work from one Georgian to another.
I forget that they're in Georgia. I was like, 285.
They know 285. They know the pain that is 285.
285 is...
And 75. And 85.
To be fair, sometimes I think 285 is one of the worst. Or 20. Ooh, God, you couldn't pay me to drive on 20. But anyway.
It's bad. It's bad.
Daniel said my joke is cheesy. Good one. If I get cheesy points from Daniel, the master of cheese himself, I feel like I win.
The master of cheese? I don't know how that happens.
He just always has cheesy jokes. Who in Hollywood is the most grateful?
Tom, thanks.
It's all right.
I can't deal with this.
But keep them coming. We'll
coming.
Get more.
All right, we're about 5 minutes into the show already, so this is kind of where we start liking to gear things up here. Appreciate all of you who have already...
Oh, who?
You could just let one of my little slip-ups of misspeaks just go by. I was sitting here, as soon as I said, I was like, maybe she'll let it go. Maybe she'll let it go. Nope.
When have I ever, in the history of our lives, let anything that you did wrong go?
That's true.
Who has the biggest closet? Christopher Walker.
Two Real Geek says, ugh, and 20. I live off of 20 and 6 legs. That's terrible.
Best wishes.
That is awful. That is just disgustingly awful over there.
Yeah, Pamela, thank you. We're glad Trivia's not at 10:45 as well. I would have been asleep. So, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it's one of those weird things. Something always has to happen with Disney Trivia Night here. You think you have bad roads? We have a road system over here in one town called the Magic Roundabout, and from above it looks like the Mad Hatter teacups. Well, they probably did that on purpose there.
Also, Kyle hates roundabouts. Don't get him started.
Don't get me started on
the
roundabouts. They are absolutely ridiculous and awful, and whoever came up with them should be put in jail. I said it. There.
Told you he hates roundabouts. There was an incident with his brothers in Texas and roundabouts one time. We almost died. We didn't. We're here. But it was bad.
It was awful.
Pretty sure his brothers almost died too because Kyle almost punched him. But he's not actually violent.
No!
He just pretends to be violent.
God, you're making me sound terrible. All right, well, let's get right into it tonight. Let me share a couple of things with you before we get into all this. Some things we'll talk about at the end of the show is some of our stuff we had come up this week on our channel. Kilimanjaro Safari full ride. We put that up on our channel, so go check out our perspective of that. Some really cool shots there. And we also are going to tell you about our Disney Through Your Eyes Facebook group we want you to be a part of at the end of this. But while we go through all them rules and remind you about how to play, we got to give them a chance to score a bonus point. So I have an idea of what it should be, unless you have something better.
I have nothing, as usual.
I didn't think so. So this is your chance to score some bonus points, and this is the area where, before we get started, or I like to reward those of you that choose to watch our videos and comment on it. Last week we rewarded those of you that commented on our final vlog from our October 2018 series. Now, this week, for those of you that watched the full ride-through of Kilimanjaro Safaris at Disney's Animal Kingdom, tell me the first animal you can see on that ride through in our video. So, first animal in our video that you can see. Post that right now while we go through the rules. And if you're the first one to get it correct, we will give you a bonus point to start Disney Trivia Night. Sound fair enough?
Sounds fair to me.
All right, let's go through the rules. So tonight, Disney Trivia Night will be about Epcot Forever. Last week was about Illuminations.
I know. I feel like we're going to be stuck in the Epcot realm.
We have done a lot of Epcot things. So this is going to be the theme for tonight. How do we play, though? Let's talk about that. How Disney Trivia Night works. 20 individual questions. 10 questions are going to be random Disney trivia. Those will be the odd-numbered questions. And then 10 questions will be the pre-announced theme, meaning Epcot Forever. Those are even-numbered questions. The first 3 correct answers are the accepted that score points. And there may be a time limit if no one can come up with the answer. Next up, we have some individual game scoring opportunities to let you know how you can score points. We've already talked about bonus points pre-game based on the content on our channel from the past week. You can watch our videos, leave comments, and share the links on social media, which will help you have a chance to win those points. Regular points are in-game themed questions. The even-numbered questions are worth 2. Random questions, the odd-numbered questions, are worth 1. And then Jessica and I like to have fun with random scoring at any point, and we will just give those out.
And I'm going to do better about not giving points for cat jokes, because Daniel has thrown out a couple cat jokes already.
Look, he's already trying to cheat the system.
That's not cheating the system. That is knowing your audience. He knows I love cats.
The best tip we can give you for that is to be interactive and have fun while we're playing along here.
And talk about cats.
And then here are a couple other tips for you as well. Some of those being, hey, I don't know the answer. Well, it never hurts to guess. I've already guessed, so I'm done. Didn't get it the first time, keep trying. What if your answer appeared first, but I didn't get the points? The first answers on our screen will be the ones who get the points, and then my stream appears to be behind. Our tip there for you is to refresh the stream or switch to a different Wi-Fi or cellular, or usually cellular data. I can't say it tonight.
Well, you know.
Those are just some of the problems that we've seen people run into. We like to mention to help them at the beginning of this, and here is our updated trivia top 10. Right there, of course, Daniel's at the top. Any shocker there?
No. I was going to come up with something witty, and I did not.
So Pamela, Disney Circus Girl, Ala Rose, and 8 are the ones that are in best position to come get him. But everybody else can keep trying to climb up onto the board. How do you get on this board, though? Well, you show up often and early, and you're able to score points. 3 possible points will go towards that leaderboard in each game. A participation point, a correct answer point, and a game winner point. So you have an opportunity to win up to 3 if you're the game winner. And then all those points are tracked up for 6 months, and then we'll post the top 10 at the beginning of each show. So
I'm a little confused. Am I allowed to be confused?
Yes, you are allowed to be confused.
So what is correct answer point if you're only allowed to get 3 points for the whole game?
So remember, correct answer point is if they get an actual correct answer in the game, they get 1, and then they just get 1 for participating. So 1 for participating, 1 for a correct answer. If they get 1, they get a point, and then 1 for winning.
So if you get a point, you automatically get a point for the overall system.
For the overall scoring.
So normal people are going to get 2 points.
Normal people? What does that mean?
I mean, not Daniel.
Anyway, 8 is here. Everyone say hello to 8. Thanks for being here. Let's see who got the first bonus question here, or the only bonus question tonight. And it looks like it's going to be Disney Circus Girl. She got it. Okapi was the first animal that showed up in our full ride through of Kilimanjaro Safari. So well done. Thanks for watching our video so that you know that. And actually, it's the first one that you can see period on there. So if you rode the ride.
So that was kind of a cheating thing, but...
But, you know, I just want to see who's watching and all those things. All right, you ready to get started?
Yes.
What's going on over
I
here?
was just trying to think, like, what else would we be here for? But okay.
I know, you look like you had something to say there. And you
Right, like, hello, why else are we here? Of
all
course
right, here
we
we go.
get started. We're here for
Disney Trivia Night, Epcot Forever. Here we go. This is your first random question for the night, worth 1 point. What Disney attraction I cannot talk tonight. What Disney attraction broke down this past week? What Disney attraction broke down this past week? As a reminder, I love to ask current events Disney questions, so that's something that can help you keep up to date with things on there.
What is Boo-Wan?
Well, they're making jokes about Obi-Wan Kenobi and then Boo-Wan. I don't know. It keeps going from there. Let's start me out. All right, let's see. First 3 correct answers in. We'll take 8. Allie Rose and Disney Circus Girl, the Skyliner. Allie Rose will...
Is this 2 points or 1 point? I'm sorry.
This is 1 point. 1 point. The gondolas, the Skyliners, yes. You all know the answer. I was worried if you guys would get a little confused with that because when people think attraction, they think inside a park. These are outside the parks.
Let's be honest. We knew this was going to happen. This has been open for, a few weeks now?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was going to break down day 5. So it lasted longer than I thought it would. I'm impressed, but I feel like the first breakdown is always the worst breakdown.
Well, because
it's never happened before. They're like,
it's the most
oh my
publicized.
Gosh, panic! Oh, Disney started this new thing and now it's broken and they suck. Oh.
How about this? Was anybody in the room, were you surprised by the breakdown? To say yes or no. Let us know if you were surprised there. All right, question 2. Here we go for 2 points. First themed question. What fireworks show did Epcot Forever replace?
You even did the voice, so I'm guessing it's what I'm writing
What
down.
fireworks show did Epcot Forever replace? I'm giving you guys a softball to start off the game tonight. You should know that one. Jessica, are you 2 for 2?
I'm 2 for 2. This is the first time
ridiculous.
I've ever been 2 for 2.
Now, I may have asked a lot of harder questions and I gave you some easier ones up front.
Normally you do.
Looks like most people are not surprised by the Skyliner breaking down. I wasn't either.
It took less than a week. Wow, it feels like this thing's been open forever.
Well,
okay.
They've been talking about it forever.
I guess.
All right, here we go. The first 3 correct answers will be 8. Allie Rose and Disney Circus Girl. Illuminations! Reflections of Earth.
Did you realize that you had said it in that type of voice?
Yes.
When you were reading the question? Oh,
yes.
Okay. So it was intentional.
I just want to say that.
Next.
Pamela says, no, I'm just glad everyone's okay. Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, I've heard a lot of conflicting reports whether people had to go to the hospital or...
Okay, but to be fair, you can go to the hospispittal and still be okay.
But I heard there was a fire. I don't know what the truth is.
Again,
all I know is
there
it
can be a
broke down.
fire and people can still be okay.
Well, I know, but I think instead of trying to speculate too much, because nobody's gonna know the facts except those that were there and Disney, and so we just need to hey, it broke down, some things went poorly. Hopefully they're gonna fix it.
That's not what the media wants. They want a good story. It
Blood
blew
and
up.
gore.
It blew
Blood and
up and
gore.
it was all the way on Mars, and now we got to replace it.
Wow, it's a little bit drastic, isn't it? All right, question 3. Your next random question for 1 point. What airline recently debuted a Pixar-themed plane? What airline recently debuted a Pixar-themed plane? More Sunshine Please is in the house. Welcome, Jim. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. I'll be interested to see who is up on their current events Disney news. Because if you... What's going on back here? Why are you knocking Spidey? Why are you all up in Spidey's grill?
She said she loved your dangly Spider-Man.
Oh, who said that? Pamela? No, who said that?
I'll let you figure it out.
Well, I got 50,000 people
Read
sift
it.
through
It's
here.
right there. Where your mouse is. Oh, now it's not.
There. Oh, I love... Dangly Spider-Man is...
Where'd you get that dangly Spider-Man, Kyle?
It's a birthday card.
It was actually in a card. And Kyle just jerked it out of there and was like, I'm keeping this.
All right, I have seen 3 correct answers. 3 correct answers. There we go. Allie Rose, 8, and Daniel Halverson. Alaska Airlines is the correct answer.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, Apparently, I think it's just one plane right now, but it's got Pixar theming on the outside of it. You see this from time to time. Disney likes to, I think, help out some of the smaller airlines. And it doesn't hurt that they go to Alaska on Disney Cruise Line, so they can like team up, that kind of thing.
With one of those cruise ships. Yeah. That might be a question later, so I can't say.
Has anybody flown Alaskan Airlines? We have.
We have?
We did to Alaska.
That was Alaskan Air?
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon it was. We did. We flew it.
Apparently, Jessica does not even remember that.
Because I was so worried about you panicking, and I was trying to keep you calm.
Okay, question 4 for 2 points. What Disney animated classic has a song played in Epcot Forever?
Remember back when I was 2 for 2?
What Disney animated classic has a song played in Epcot Forever?
That was really nice.
You're not even going to try? There's only so many Disney animated classics.
Like millions. Okay, I'll guess Snow White.
Let's just shout out answers.
That's what I'm guessing. Nobody said if it was right or not.
I'm just saying.
And I'm just saying Snow White.
Let's see if everybody else knows the answer here. From what I hear, the song's a bit of an abrupt change in like the overall
there we go.
Message of it.
Is the answer Aladdin?
Whoa! Let's see. Yes, the correct answer is Aladdin, so I don't know that we should
Allie Rose, it doesn't matter because they answered it again. Allie Rose, Daniel, and 8.
There you go. Aladdin is the correct answer.
And this is 2 points.
That is 2 points. So apparently they have all this Epcot themed stuff, and at the end it's like a whole new world. And like, whoa, what's going on here?
I haven't listened to it yet. I don't know how that's going to fit.
We're going to hear it in a month, right?
Month and a ish, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be that
when we go with your family, yeah.
It's going to be there. All right. Skeleton dance? That's kind of it's a unique one.
It is close to Halloween.
It is. All right, question 5?
Question 5.
Here we go. For 1 point. Karen Pendleton, an original Mouseketeer, sadly passed this week. How old was she?
Oh, wow, Kyle.
What's wrong with this question?
This is hard.
Karen Pendleton, an original Mouseketeer, sadly passed this week. How old was she? So you can approach this question a couple different ways. You can just start guessing completely.
Or you could Google.
I don't want to tell people to cheat, but
that's not cheating. You've said from the beginning that's not cheating.
If you know,
use your resources.
If you know how old the Mouseketeers originally were, like when it began,
that would depend upon how old she was when she started.
I know, but you could put a ballpark. I'll tell you this: I've seen 1 correct answer. Wow, 2 correct answers. I need 1 more correct answer. There it is. Allie Rose, 8, and Daniel Halverson. She was 73 years old.
Look, I guessed 83. I was close.
Not quite.
I got one of the numbers right. That's 50% right.
Jim was very close with 76, but 73 is the correct.
Jim?
More sunshine, please. You start learning people. If you were on here more with us, you'd start learning everybody's
I'm sorry
names.
that I have a full-time job.
I do too. Good Lord. 73 is the correct answer, and not 14,605,000. I think
it's a good guess though. I still don't know what that is.
Well, I'll tell you this much: she looked good for 14,605,000.
Why do they keep saying 14,605,000?
Remember, it's from. We talk about this every week when they play this on you. It's the Avengers Infinity War scene where Doctor Strange.
Yes, that's how many options there were. Okay, yes, I remember. Sorry. All right. Sorry. I thought I had to do Star Wars next.
Question 6. Here we go. Where'd it go? There it went. Question 6 for 2 points. On what date did Epcot Forever debut? On what date did Epcot Forever debut? Did you get this?
I got this!
That was a complete guess on your part, wasn't it?
1,000,000%. I'm so proud right now.
She's so proud of herself. Well, let's be honest. If you paid attention last week, you'll basically know this answer. So, I gave you guys, like I said, this week I gave you guys a lot of softballs to knock out of the park here.
I'm just proud.
You just got to take advantage of it. Let's see. Do we have it? Yes, we do. Allie Rose, 8, and Disney Circus Girl, October 1st. Very good. October 1st. So they get 2 points.
I gave them 2 points.
And when did Illuminations end?
September 30th.
Very good. There you go. That wasn't a trivia question. It was from last week.
That was a guess. I just assumed there wouldn't be a day without something, so.
You're very right.
Question 7.
And I want to address something Jim said earlier. He said, reminding that Epcot Forever is temporary. And yes, it feels temporary.
Oh, dang.
From what the things I've heard, it feels very temporary. But it's, I mean,
guess
I've
we'll
heard
see.
I heard a lot of good things, but I've also heard a lot of very polarizing things about it. We're going to share our opinions later on when we go see it.
7.
7 for 1 point. What company did Disney ban from advertising on its television networks? What company did Disney ban from advertising on its television networks? I am not going to read Jessica's answer because this is a family show.
There's nothing non-family about that.
Well, if you
That
knew,
is
how about this? If
family
you knew,
planning.
There are some things going on YouTube right now that we're not going to discuss. That would not be appropriate for me to read right now.
Oh, well.
So
It
Jessica,
is a medication.
it is a medication, and it is not going to be read here. So let's see if anybody else knows the
Is it
answer.
Netflix?
There it
For
is.
real?
How would you not yell out the answer right then?
They'd already gotten 3 right.
The first 3 correct answers were from Daniel, Allie Rose, and 8, Netflix. Which makes a lot of sense, right? Because if they're going to be competing with them with Disney Plus, then they should probably try to bar. I mean, I guess it does feel a little dirty,
But it is their network, so
It
they're
is.
allowed to choose who.
Well, it's on their television networks. Which,
Right.
I don't know. I can see where people would get upset about this, but I also understand where they're coming from. So
Let's say Daniel's kind of right. A family show. Most of us are over 21. I'm just saying it was a medication. It was a blue pill.
But here's what I'm saying is that we may all be over 21 here apparently, but at the same time, YouTube doesn't care because it's open source to everybody. So that's why
Obviously, they don't care.
They-
There's some horrible things I've seen.
they really do lately.
But
so
that's
you're
good.
gonna
I
get us in
appreciate-
trouble. So I'm gonna end you there. Question
I
8.
appreciate you being concerned.
2 points. Which late Disney company leader can you hear narrate part of Epcot Forever? Which late, meaning deceased, Disney company leader can you hear narrate part of Epcot Forever? We'll see if anybody knows this answer. It won't be from January 1st. I'm not sure what
Maybe
that
it's that when Epcot Forever shuts down.
it's supposed to. The new one's supposed to arrive in 2020, but they haven't set a date
What
yet.
if it's January 1st, 2020?
You don't want to advertise competitors on your network.
That's
I
what I'm
understand.
saying.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
get it.
it makes sense. Yeah. All right, let's see. I have 3 correct answers already. Disney Circus Girl, Daniel Halverson,
Okay,
and
right.
Allie Rose. It was a bit of a trick question, but Walt Disney is the answer. He is in there talking about the Epcot video when they were, we're talking about what Epcot was going to be, and they take clips from that and put it in there, which is probably one of the cooler parts of Epcot Forever. It's weird to hear Walt's voice talking over his land that he never got to see. So, which is very sad. That's an inside joke that you guys have.
No, we've talked about this, that Kyle just makes fun of me because sometimes I have crazy hand gestures, and I was like, one day. Because he left cereal crumbs on the counter.
2 Real Geek says, you guys remind me of Jess and myself, which he loves. So, I'm glad that we remind you. I guess that's a good thing.
Maybe it's a Jess thing.
Probably is. Just look at the new YouTube rules from the 1st of January. That's what I thought you might be referencing. And I haven't delved into them completely, but we want to make sure that we're not in any way getting in trouble.
We're not.
We're not.
Your little karate moves.
We're not.
Okay, next.
Question 9, if I can pull it
I
up.
love you.
For 1 point, what is the name of the brand new Avengers virtual reality experience coming to the Disneyland Resort? What is the name of the brand new Avengers virtual reality experience coming to the Disneyland Resort?
Whoa.
Yeah, I
My
know.
phone is making all kinds of crazy noises.
So I'm looking for the name of what you can experience at the Disneyland Resort that's about the Avengers.
You are super hand gesturing tonight.
I talk with my hands.
Please do the rest of the show like that. Do you know any sign language?
That's not sign language.
So you're isn't this I love you?
Avengers Campus, no, but a good guess.
Oh, poo, I forgot.
Oh,
That's a
poo, I
terrible
forgot is a
guess.
terrible guess. It's just not. Not Avengers Campus. I have.
Is it
We will
damage
take it.
control?
We will take damage control, even though there's a lot of misspelling there. 8, Allie Rose, And Disney Circus Girl, Damage Control, which was going to be a TV show on ABC about the Avengers universe and all that kind of stuff. But now they've scratched that and now I guess given it to this thing.
Please do what Daniel just said.
What did he just say? Jazz hands. All right, question.
Spirit fingers.
Question 10. For 2 points. What glowing items did Disney debut for the first time ever in the nighttime show Epcot Forever?
What?
What glowing items did Disney debut for the first time ever in a nighttime show for Epcot Forever? There are these cool things they've utilized that are glowing in Epcot Forever. Never done it before, and I think it's a really cool addition.
Well, I saw the answer. I'm 1,000% not even close.
Looks like most people probably have the answer coming up. There it is. Allie Rose 8 and Daniel Halverson. Kites. They are utilizing kites that glow, that sparkle, that have fireworks shooting out of the back. Apparently, it's really cool.
Do you know what I put?
Glowing popcorn buckets.
I thought you meant like an item that you can purchase.
You probably can purchase them at some point, let's be
I
honest.
was just...
Show of hands, who would purchase a glowing kite from Disney? That was, maybe if they were utilized in Epcot Forever. You would?
I don't know what I'd do with it. Actually, I probably
You
wouldn't.
go outside at night and fly it?
That's true. I probably would. Depending upon the price. It's Disney price. It's probably too expensive.
Way too expensive.
But I definitely would purchase a glowing popcorn bucket.
Oh, who wouldn't
Think,
know?
you could watch your movie, turn off all the lights in the house, and have a little like...
Wait a minute, one more time, how'd it go? Question 11 for 1 point. How many millions of dollars did the Disney Conservation Fund give out in grants recently? How many millions of dollars did the Disney Conservation Fund give out in grants recently? I put this in here because it's near and dear to my heart because I am a zookeeper. And I love the Disney Conservation Fund. I love what Disney does for conservation in our
And that's part
wildlife.
of your degree. It says conservation in
That's
it.
why I'm wearing Mickey tonight with...
Do you like that
wildlife.
shirt?
I do like that
I
shirt.
love that shirt. I got it for you.
Yes, you did.
Shockingly. I actually did something nice for you.
Jim says, yes, I would purchase them. I mean, we all would purchase probably this. Daniel says he would. Pamela. Ray says no. All right, here we go. We got answers rolling in. I have not seen a correct answer thus far. Yes, one correct answer. 2 correct answers. Looking for one more correct answer. It is single digits. I'll give you a hint. I love it when people just start throwing in all kinds of numbers now. Looking for one more correct answer. We'll probably put about a 30-second time limit on it. Not 14,605,000. No. This is a round number here. This is
It's a round number.
Well, yeah. There we go. Or,
No,
actually,
that person already answered.
Oh, they
the
already
same
did that
answer.
one. Yeah, okay. So we've seen the correct answer twice by the same person. Is
Disney
that
Circus Girl.
All right, 8 Disney Circus Girl, and who got the other one?
Allie Rose.
Allie Rose was at the very beginning.
Yes. She
Back
was
up.
the original.
There we go.
OG.
$6 million given in grants.
Jacob Cacho's here.
Jacob Cacho's in the house. Everybody say hello to Jacob Cacho. Thank you for being here, buddy. Really appreciate it. All right. Two Real Geek says, what zoo do you keep? All of them.
Keeps them alive.
Should I say which one? I mean, you guys should know. How about this, Two Real Geeks? You should know which one I'm at.
Okay, next
Is that a fair statement?
Probably.
Okay,
Next
you should know which
question.
one I'm at. I don't know. I always feel
Next
weird about talking about where I work,
Question. I'm trying to help you, Kyle.
but you should know.
Next question, Kyle.
Question 2.
Question 2.
12. 2 points. What Disney musical brothers have a song played during Epcot Forever? What Disney musical brothers have a song played during Epcot Forever? I will give you a hint as to what the song might be.
That's not helpful. That's just annoying.
There's a certain character that you love to hate on that's part of that song.
Figment.
All right, let's see. There it is. Allie Rose 8 and Disney Circus Girl, the Sherman Brothers, who did One Little Spark of Imagination.
You said Daniel, Allie Rose, and...
Yep.
Okay. Well, I put Jonas Brothers, so...
What? No!
I had no idea. That's the only...
That just makes me sad.
That's the only brothers I could think of.
Oh, I've asked one Jonas Brothers question here on this show. That's like the only one.
That's a lie. Actually, I can go back. I've got all of my notes. You've asked multiple.
Two Real Geeks, no, I will not be there for that, unfortunately. One little spark.
Next.
Imagination. It's got it singing now. Question what? What are we on?
13.
13 for 1 point. In what Disney park could you have found the former land called A Bug's Land? In what Disney park could you have found the former land A Bug's Land? I am sad we never got to see A Bug's Land.
Ish. I'm not like the saddest.
But I just don't like to miss out on opportunities to experience something.
You have serious FOMO.
FOMO. Was that fear of missing out?
Yes. What did you think it was?
I don't know.
Fear of moving often? That's actually pretty good.
Is that an overweight joke?
Take it as you want it.
Lord. Oh my goodness.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right.
It's okay if you're chunky.
I'm going to ignore you right now. Let's see what else.
Okay.
1 correct answer. 2 correct answers. We're looking for... Oh, 3. There it is.
Okay,
More Sunshine, Please. Allie Rose and Disney Circus. Oh, no. Whoa. Back it up. Who got it in first? Jacob Cacho. Disney Circus Girl. And Jim, More Sunshine, Please. They got it.
Well, Allie Rose got a bonus point because I write in pen and I couldn't erase it.
Just scratch it out.
No, I'm
That's
not doing
what
that.
I
don't do that.
It might be the...
It's a bonus point.
It might be the difference in the game.
So I'll
scratch it
remember...
out.
Look, how about this? -1.
There you go. Sorry. DCA or Disney's California Adventure is the correct answer. Two Real Geeks says, I will be there with the Star Wars costume in groups with the Sandcrawler. I know what that means. I got you. I got you right here. I understand.
Also, Daniel said that we're adorable.
Totes adorbs?
I've never been called adorable a day in my life.
Oh,
except maybe when I was like 4 days old.
Daniel, I appreciate it, but I don't know if I want to be adorable, though.
You should. You're a doorbell.
Oh, okay. Question what?
14.
For 2 points, in what year will Epcot Forever end its run?
To be fair, you kind of ruined this earlier.
Don't tell him. I know I messed it up. In
Messed
what
it up
year
big time, buddy.
will Epcot Forever end its run?
I didn't actually ruin this.
I know. I did it. You rubbed off on me finally.
I know, right? Like, this is a miracle. I didn't ruin something. Yet. The game's not over.
While you're answering, also, who is, show of hands, yes or no, who is going to see Epcot Forever before it goes away? We will. Allie Rose 8 and Disney Circus Girl 2020 is the correct answer. Very good. 2020.
You know, like, originally I thought that sounds really far away. That's like 3 months away.
It's not even 3 months away.
It's like 2.5 months.
2.5 months away.
That is crazy.
It's cray.
But I'm ready to be in the year 2020. There's only 2 numbers that I have to write. Yeah, right.
It's the most lazy thing that I've ever heard.
Well, right now I have to write 4
in my entire
numbers.
life. Oh my goodness. Question 15. For 1 point, finish this title. The Adventures of Blank and Mr. Toad.
This is Disney?
The Adventures of Blank and Mr. Toad.
Oh.
That's incorrect.
My answer's not Disney.
The Adventures of Blank and Mr. Toad. Finish that title. Allie Rose raises hand. Pamela, you won't get to see it. Oh, man, that's a shame. Two Real Geeks. Yes, Jessica, we have 13.5-foot tall sand crawler attached to an airport shuttle.
I don't know what that means.
It's going to be the 20s again. There we go. Answers are rolling in. 8. Allie Rose and Disney Circus Girl. Ichabod Crane.
I put Toad. And Frog.
You put Frog.
Frog.
Adventures of Frog and Mr. Toad.
Because isn't that a thing? Like the
there is
books of Frog and Toad?
There was
Toad
a series of Frog and Toad. No, I actually read those. And
yes, and they talked about eating.
Sure.
They did. Something about sometime. Never mind. Next, go on.
16. 2 points. What Epcot World Showcase Pavilion has its main song played during Epcot Forever? What Epcot World Showcase Pavilion has its main song played during Epcot Forever?
I almost wrote that.
You know, they kind of have to be selective here, you know, on this one. Sorry, 11th, since Cinderella is the 12th. Disney's 9th animated classic. Oh, I guess that would be the 9th, yeah.
Wow.
It's what the Jessica. They're trying to learn
He's
about
helping me. I
learn
read
about
that.
the Sandcrawler. Thank
That's
you.
what the Jaws
Thank
would
you.
ride around and steal
Jacob
toys.
says Brazil. If there was one, I would love there to be one.
We've got 3 correct answers, Kyle.
3 correct answers. Disney Circus Girl, Jacob Cacho, and Daniel Halverson. Remember, they come up here on mine a little bit late.
Oh, I was like, why are you reading these and not giving them points? Now I understand.
America is the answer. The American Adventure song, The Golden Dream. Or
Say the thing that Sam Eagle says.
A salute to all nations, but mostly America. Does that make you happy?
That like warms my heart.
That or Illuminations, Reflections of Earth.
No, I like your Sam Eagle thing better. A 3-hour.
It'll be a glorious 3-hour finale. You got a minute and a half. All right. Question what? 17?
17. Wow, we are just zooming.
1 point. Which Disney princess has a raccoon as a friend?
Good job, babe. You can easy questions.
I mixed in some harder ones and some easy ones.
I didn't like this movie though. And I had this Barbie.
You are hateful. Pocahontas was a classic.
You just said the answer.
I did.
Oh my gosh! You've ruined 2 things.
Guys, I just gave you the answer.
Are you on drugs? What is going on? You're sweating. Don't cry.
It's hot in here.
Don't cry. Most people probably knew that.
Who has a raccoon as a friend? Gosh.
Okay. who
8,
is it?
Alley Rose, and Disney Circus Girl, Pocahontas. If you didn't. 8 says Pinocchio.
Well, you know, one of those peas.
One of those peas. All right. Question 18. Here we go for 2 points. How many sections is Epcot Forever divided into?
Thank you, Daniel. Pocahontas was bland.
No, it
they
wasn't.
had that one good song that they play to death.
Which one?
Colors of the Wind.
I'm sorry, Savages was the best one because it's a great message in there about how we judge others.
You're savage.
I am savage. How many sections is Epcot Forever divided into? You might not know this one unless you've done some research beforehand, which is why I usually post the theme a little bit earlier. I didn't this week. Let's see. Imagine It Followed Lion King. Yeah, that's hard to beat.
Well, I wasn't trying to beat it. I was just trying to have it be good. It wasn't.
I have not seen the correct answer yet.
At all.
Tolga, East Coast is the first time I've ever seen you here. Welcome. Everyone say hello to Tolga. Two Row Geek says, I'm about to lose reception. Is there a way I can send you guys a message on Twitter? We have a Facebook page and group, Disney Through Your Eyes.
And a Twitter page.
And Twitter page. Any of those ways. Those are, any of our social medias. You should be able to send a direct message
There's
via
Disney
that.
Circus Girl teaching me all about the Avengers again.
Have not seen the correct answer. We'll probably put about a 15.
Is this the correct answer?
Nope. It is single digits. It is single digits. How many sections?
Oh my lord.
Keep the answers rolling. I'm going to put like 10 more seconds on this one. Because I've seen 2 correct answers. I need one more. There it is. Jacob, Disney Circus Girl, and Pamela get the points. It's divided into 6 sections. Intro, finale, and it's got 4 ones in the middle. I think that's very loose interpretation.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
But that's how it's divided up and explained online. So that's what I wrote.
Okay.
6.
And you didn't ruin this one. I'm proud of you.
What are we on? 19?
15. Whoa.
19. Here we go. For 1 point, what land in Animal Kingdom cost more than $400 million to build? What land in Animal Kingdom cost more than $400 million to build? Very good. This is not that hard.
Proud of myself.
You should be proud of yourself. What land cost more than $40 million to build? It's a very cool looking land. You should know this one. This one is kind of like a softball, but it gives you a little bit of fun tidbits about this land. All right, there we go. Disney Circus Girl, Allie Rose, and Daniel. Avatar is, or Pandora Avatar, I'll take it. We won't be picky on that one tonight. I do love Tonga East toast. Tonga toast.
Tonga.
Tonga.
Yeah, I wrote Tonga like Tonga toast. And then I was like,
which we've never had.
That's Tonga.
All right, last question tonight. This is your last question overall, your last theme question, your last chance to get those 2 points. Here we go.
This is kind of stressful, actually.
What nighttime show will eventually replace Epcot Forever? We don't know when, but there is already a name announced for the show that will replace Epcot Forever. What is its name? Don't like it.
I see the answer because I have no idea.
I like what the show is going to be about,
Oh.
but I don't like the name. I think it's too...
I don't hate it.
I think it's too cheesy.
I like cheesy.
No, you don't. You don't like cheesy.
Sometimes.
No, you don't.
I like Daniel's cheesy jokes.
Daniel says still waiting on the sequel. Daniel, you're going to be waiting for a while.
For what? The sequel for what?
Avatar.
Oh, I thought he meant Pandora Land. And I was
Man,
confused.
everybody knew it. Allie Rose, 8, and Daniel Halverson, Harmony-us, with the capital U-S, is the correct answer. Harmonious.
Wait, who was it? Allie Rose, 8.
And Daniel.
Daniel.
Yep. Actually, hold on. Let me back up here and make sure. Yep, there we go. That was it. All right, Jessica is tallying up the points. Let me share a little bit of information with you guys, and then we'll announce the winner. Disney Fanatic, you got in just a little too late, but thanks for showing up. He gets a participation point because he answered a question. Thanks for being here. Everybody say hello to Disney Fanatic.
Hello.
All right, here's the stuff we want to share with you tonight. As we mentioned at the top of the show, this past week we released, if my thing will come up, our Kilimanjaro Safari's full ride. Go check that out. You can see all the major animals on there. Some pretty cool views that we were able to get on our ride back in October. Really appreciate it if you go check that out, give it a like, and we'll put the links for all this stuff we're talking about at the end of that. So if you're just feeling blue and you want to see some animals that are really cute and awesome,
You could just love on them a little bit from the screen.
well, except the lions,
I would love on a lion.
Well,
Baby.
Then they love on you
And kill me.
and kill you. And then we also want to remind you that we have our Facebook group, Disney Through Your Eyes. We have a page on Facebook, but we also have a group that's like a discussion forum that we really want you guys to come be a part of and just share your thoughts, your questions, information, especially if you go on a trip to Disney or you buy something Disney, just post the picture in there.
Yes.
It's there for you to be part of a Disney community that's very family friendly and oriented to you. All those links, anything else that we have as far as social media, we're going to share down here in the comments at the very end of the show. But we're here now to tell you guys who won the game.
Go for it. We have 2. What? What's your issue?
Should we award a second place tie?
Yes.
Okay. So for second and third, because they're tied for seconds, these are our top 3. We have 8 and Disney Circus Girl with 21 apiece. Congratulations, everybody! Give
I'm
them
actually impressed with 8. Not that I don't love 8.
8 does well all the time.
But 8 normally comes up with crazy answers and doesn't always say the right things.
Because he's having fun.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, this time he was serious.
And our winner for Disney Trivia Night Epcot Forever Edition is, drumroll please, Allie Rose with 25 points tonight. You are our winner. Congratulations. Everyone say congratulations to Allie Rose in the comments. Thank you so much for being a part of Disney Trivia Night here tonight. So we're going to send you over to our friends over on Mouse Talk, and we are going to give you that link right now before we give all the other links we want to share with you later, because we want to make sure you hop over there and give them can't talk right now. You check them out and give them a chance.
You're not doing very good at this.
Well, it's not coming over here.
Maybe you should just do one thing at once.
I can't do 2 things at once.
No.
So we're right now. Put putting Mouse Talks link in here if you want to go there and check them out. If you do head over there to see what they're talking about tonight, please make sure you tell them that Disney Through Our Eyes sent you. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here tonight. It means the world that you spend a few minutes with us, even just a minute second. It means a lot. And congratulations to Allie Rose. We hope to see you in 2 weeks. We won't have Disney Trivia Night next week because Kyle will be busy doing things. So 2 weeks from today, Disney Trivia Night is back. But make sure you stay tuned to our channel because you never know when we'll go live again and when videos and things will come up. Jazz hands.
Okay, goodbye, y'all, before this gets weird.
What else should they do, Jess?
Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel and check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
That's how we happen this and this.
I love this.
Until we assemble again.
May the force be with you.
And we'll see you real soon.
Bye, guys.